Hey everybody, it's JP321. We're back with another video, but before we get into that video, I just wanted to come by and remind y'all to leave a like, subscribe, share it. It helps my content get out. Other than that, enjoy the video. If y'all do enjoy the video, like I said, share, subscribe, like. Thanks for watching.
Alrighty. What's up, everybody? We're back with another live stream. Today we're live streaming Wizard101. I think I might become a Wizard101 streamer though. I play this a lot on PC. I don't remember what my level was. I think I was like 120 or something like that on PC. But I have a myth character, and I have like I'm going through Thunder right now, but on the hold on. I gotta turn that down. I just have that on, so I know it's running. But either way, I have like multiple characters on my PC version. I've been wanting to stream Wizard101, but the problem with streaming Wizard101 on the PC is it would always lag, and sometimes it wouldn't even connect, and it sucked. But it's not even the lagging. It's like I would get into a world and then it just kind of like I would freeze. Like it lags here, but if you played Wizard101, if you're an OG, you already know it's gonna lag a bit. I mean, you should be used to it by now. I'm just kind of skipping some of the story because I've already gone through the story. I already know what I need to do, and if you just follow the arrow, it'll take you exactly where you need to go. It does have a pretty good story, but I'm not trying to kind of go into the story. It's not necessary for me, I guess. Oh yeah, I gotta open up these things. Don't want to go that way. But what do you call it? Yeah, on my other account, or on my PC account, I have like, I don't know, I have the max number of wizards. I know that I wasn't able to make every wizard though, but yeah, on here, I basically just bought some crowns and stuff like that, because I need to fix that. What do you call it? I spent some crowns on here because I already know I'm gonna be on here for like I'm gonna be on Wiz, pop up the cursor mode, which isn't annoying. Not annoying. It is annoying, but you could understand the purpose of it. Because sometimes whenever you open up your journal, as you saw my character just spinning around, I don't know why it does that. It could be because my thing needs to be corrected. My what is it called? The controller's dead zone or whatever it's called. Might needs to be fixed, but oh well. Let's try that again. Usually whenever it fizzles like that, usually doesn't fizzle back to back unless you have like what do they call it? Like disenchantments type of things, like the shields that they use against you and stuff like that. Unless it has that, you really shouldn't like fail or fizzle like back to back. So I've noticed, at least on the PC version, I don't know if this version is the same, but I would imagine that it is the same. But on there, it's usually about like 3 that it'll let you land, and then it will either mess up on 4 or 5, or like it'll fizzle on 4 or 5. If it doesn't, I mean not doesn't. If you don't like do a lot, that's usually how it goes. Like do a lot of damage. But if you use a boss, so you're gonna get about like 6. Whenever you start using like 6, I'm trying to think of the points. The little spirit point things that are on the bottom that tell you how much you have and what you can summon, or like what spells you can use. If you use those, right? But if you use that, or like if you pay attention to that, and then damn, I kind of forgot where I was going. She started talking and I lost track. Why did I do that? I meant to return. I meant to do that one, but oh well. It doesn't matter. I might have to come back and talk to her. Oh, they're called pips. That's what they're called. Heh. I was kind of still trying to think about where I was going, but yeah, they called pips. That didn't really achieve me. What I was thinking of though, because I can't remember still. But yeah, no, if you use the pip, oh yeah, okay. So whenever you get to not second, 6 point pips, and you start using those for your cards, right? Then usually it's gonna fizzle more. So if you say you have, or like it's about like 3 turns, and it's your third turn, and you use a 6 point pip, there's a pretty good chance it's gonna fizzle. Unless you have something on it that's not gonna let it fizzle, like the 25% of accuracy thing. If you have that on, then normally it doesn't really matter. But if you usually do 3 or your third turn and you use a high level pip, it usually does fizzle. Now, do I know that it does that all the time? No, that's just what I've noticed out of my playthroughs on the PC.
Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
But yeah, so like if you use high level pips, but it'll tell you on the side. If you look at the cards, let's see. That's what I like about the PC is you can go to packs and stuff like that by just pressing it. Okay, it won't do it right. See, this is where the cursor thing would come in handy. But if you go to this and like, you see where it says this, the 70%, that's basically the accuracy. If you have like another card, I don't have one, but if you have another card that has like the bullseye thing, that usually raises the accuracy, and you can use that to basically keep it from fizzling. It doesn't always work. There's still a chance of it fizzling, and there has been times where I fought like higher bosses, like I want to say like the cave. What is it called? Not cave. It is, but it's like the water place, and after that, those words after that. Basically, those were the only ones that I really like had trouble with.
Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard.
I forget that they talk. I'm so used to like whenever I'm on the PC, I usually have it turned down and I'm just like reading instead of listening. Not because I don't like to listen, it's just because it's so like, well, a lot of the times that I would be playing would be during the night, and it is loud whenever you're playing it at night, so I usually just keep it muted. Not muted, but like turned down to an extreme level. I forgot I can't move your bike cursor. Oh, I don't have a mouse. Oh yeah, and Thunder, strongest class. Other people, like, people can have their ideas of what they think the best class is, or best class for them, or what class they like better, I guess. But I think like out of damage wise and like power and stuff like that, like you there is just like a determinant, like there is no oh well, I think this one's better than this one, or this one's better than this one, and like there's no subjection in there. It's just objective that there is a stronger class. And Thunder is the strongest class. It's not my favorite class. My favorite class is Myth. But Myth's probably like 3rd or 4th strongest class. It's not. But yeah, Myth is probably like 3rd or 4th strongest class. And then Balance is the 2nd strongest, I feel like. It's just, it doesn't really have as many cards in Balance. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do one of these here. But it's like, Balance just doesn't have that many cards. It's strong, and if you use it correctly, if you know how to use the add up points and stuff like that, Yeah, no, it's really effective of a class, like the power boost and stuff like that. If you use them, stack them correctly, yeah, it's real good. And yeah, you can stack things in here. Like if you have like whenever you're fighting and it gives you the little circle shield things for like a damage boost, you can use a damage boost of a myth and then like have another myth one. It usually doesn't do it on the same spell, but like if it's like the Minotaur, it would use one and then it use another one afterwards. I can't remember if it would try to use all three on the first one, but I don't think it will. I think it would just use one and then the second turn or use another one. See, and they talk about the lag. The lag is bad, don't get me wrong. It is really bad. But we're in the hub city. This area is the hub city. I kind of hate coming to the hub city. I shouldn't have teleported here. I should have just walked here. That's lesson learned. But the hub city, the reason why I say this is like the worst area to be in and where you're going to lag the most, like no matter what, you're just going to lag the most here, is because it's where everybody can and will be. Because you can have level 130s in that area. You can have level 1s in that area because it's just the main area where everybody has access to. When you go further and further into the game, you have less and less people pop up for the most part. Like whenever I play on the PC, a lot of the places like hub cities of like Olympus or places like that, I might see 20 people within the whole area, like the whole map. I might see 20 people. Oh yeah, probably should have talked to him first earlier. You usually want to like find that dude or find the people that are gonna give you the mission. That's gonna make you look for these.
In the beginning,
The book pedestals, because you can do this mission while you're actually doing all the other missions. Every time you load into a new world, it's going to have one of those missions. I don't think it's going to ask you straight up, but you might have to find like a wizard like him or talk to the people in the main area. I think the what's his name, the miner dude, I can't remember his name. He also gives like a quest. Well, you could kind of use your pet and go look for these other miners and stuff like that, or not miners, lumberjack man. You'll see them kind of around every now and then. Damn, I hate the hub city, bro. Like hub wizard city. He hasn't spawned it. Yeah. Because he's right there, like he's usually like right here. Him and his wife. I think it's his wife. But they haven't spawned in. I don't know if it's because I'm not high enough level or it's just lagging that bad. I don't know. I've never had it to where they weren't here. That's weird. Okay. I guess forget about that for now. Ah. Darn. Bro, I hate this. Yeah, I did say that you should be used to the lag, but the lag's not this bad in the PC. I just assume because it's new on the PlayStation, and there's a lot of people since it's just came out the other day. That's what I assume. This game would probably be the game where I talk the most at. Just because it has so much. And oh yeah, see these shields, those shields give you 25% accuracy on it. So you're gonna have some bosses, not right now, but once you get past Mollybone, you're gonna have a lot of bosses that have like counters to that. See, it won't let me do anything. Damn it. Yeah, see my textbook thing, my book here is glitched out, so that's why I said that it's good that you can press the cursor mode with the left analog stick, and you can like move it around like this. The only thing is, whenever you click it, it's gonna take you out of the the cursor mode. So like if I do that, oh, it didn't take me out, huh? It did whenever I did the close, but yeah, this adds a 25% boost. They're gonna have shields. Okay, I lagged. They're gonna have shields like this that are gonna do like negative, but it's usually negative 25. This one's I think negative damage or negative life. I'm not exactly sure on that one. I didn't buy this one. I think it came in a pack, but I don't think I bought specifically this one. It's just, it gives health, I think, or something like that. The hat is pretty useful too. You just want to, like, in the beginning, you kind of just want to get your health as high as it can be. Like, even later on in game, you want to get your health as high as it can be. There's no, like, real guarantee that having a lot of health though will help you, because there's gonna be some wands that are not just wands, but like you're gonna have multiple items, whether it's clothing or wands, that are gonna you're gonna have to sacrifice health for mana. There's a lot that will give you both, but there's gonna be some that have more mana on it than it does health, and another one might have more health than mana on it. You know what I'm saying? So basically what you're gonna want to do is I try to balance it out, like that's why I said with my wand, I specifically try to get my wand to have like the power to it, the mana power and stuff like that, and then like my my cloak thing, my wizard cloak, that I usually have health. Hat, I usually have mana, and then feet, I think I have like health on it too. I think those two, but it kind of depends.
Welcome to the school of Stickback.
And then my mounts, I usually have like mounts that are like this mount I got because he's a healer. He has an ability that does like 875 health, or like it heals that much. Let's get those bats. You're gonna get, okay, so you see how like it says training points down there? Those training points aren't necessary for these. Like, yeah, all of these, because these are my class, are free. Those training points, you use them to basically go to different schools and learn other schools' magic, which isn't always bad, but if you get it like a bad mix, or if you do it badly, it can end up pretty bad. Or not pretty bad, but you can end up struggling. If you do end up doing that, you could come over here to Mr. Lincoln and then just talk to Mr. Lincoln. He might ask me to take photos right now, but let's hope not. But if you go to him, oh, well, it won't let me. But yeah, if you go to him, you could take your training points back, and you can use it on whatever. The training points, I usually try to use, like, just spend it on life, because life is pretty OP. It's not the most, like, powerful, but it's definitely a great support. With this one, and mixed with thunder mixed with life, and myth mixed with life, are probably like the best combos that I can think of. Fire is cool, but it's just like you're gonna struggle in some of the fights. Like, a lot of the users use fire and ice, and a lot of the users use thunder too, but it is powerful though. Like, once we go to Triton Avenue, then I'm gonna have kind of difficulty fighting. I could go with Myth, because Myth has a damage boost on thunder, but if I do that, then I kinda sacrifice this. I won't be able to heal as well, at least. That's partially why I have the minion, or not minion, my pet. But it's usually just better just to have something that can heal you. And then see, this one has a shield against it too, so that's good. Usually, if you you want to get a shield that can defend against like your weakness. So like how I said, Thunder is weak to myth, or like if you use a myth spell on Thunder, it does damage boost. This is good for me. If I'm a myth, I think Thunder does or like it's I'm weak to Thunder if I'm a myth too. I think it goes both ways. So if you're using this, right? Oh, and it like, okay. Yeah, see, it glitched right there. I don't know what's going on now, but yeah, I'm gonna have to just do that. I'm trying to think. I had a lot on my mind. I was trying to get it all out. Now I'm not gassed out, but I'm trying to process everything. But yeah, it's just best to have like the counter or like a shield to the your counter. So if you have a weakness to, so like how fire is, well, ice isn't necessarily fire's weakness. I don't think so. But fire is ice's weakness. So you want to, if you're ice, you would want to get like a fire shield, or like team up with the score to where you can get a fire shield. And you can do it in a way to where you can do like 1, 2, 3, or spend the points till you get that, and then go to another score and then spend the points till you get the other one. I've done that too. The only problem with that is you end up with a crap ton of shields, but not enough high damaging like cards other than your own. And which is, it's okay, kind of. To a limit, it is okay, because in some cases you're gonna have like a boss, or like basically like a boss or another player that you're PvPing with or whatever. You're gonna have one of them using or being the same person as you, or not the same person, same class as you. So you're just not gonna do much damage. Then you're gonna be sitting there trying to basically outlast them, which you might do. But if there's 2 or 3 or 4, and there will be that many bosses, and you're not outlasting every single one of them. You might outlast 2, you might even outlast 3, but you're not outlasting all 4 of them. And you're not gonna be able to do enough damage. Like there's been times where I've ran out of cards, and then all I could do is just like sit there. And like my pet would attack. It would be so uncomfortable, and like it's embarrassing. Cause then you have like some dude like join, and then the dudes that like, oh dude, you have so many cards. Are you like a dev or something like that? And I'm like, nah, dog. I'm like, I've been stuck here for like the last 10 minutes. Cause I keep spotting in shields, and I ran out of cards now, and all I have are just like stacks and stacks on shields. And like whenever I say stacks, I mean there's been times where I've had like 4 stacks on just going around me, cause they layer off of each other. So it's not like I wouldn't say that like you can really notice that it's layered on each other, but like it'd be like one shield to be floating around, and then the new shield to be on it. So like if you put one myth shield, then it spawn another myth shield right on top of that myth shield. So you just have a bunch of glowing shields underneath you. And then since I had a lot of, what are they called, the damage buff shields, all of those are going, like, dude, it was crazy. That's why I was there, like, I really wanted to stream Wizard101 on my PC if my internet was working better. Just because, like, I could still do that stuff now. Well, I don't know, I might have reset my training points to focus on too, but I'm pretty sure I could still do that now. And it was just cool. Like, I felt like I could do cooler stuff on my higher level fucking wizard account than I can now. Oh, there goes this chick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got you. Okay, hold on. Cause this, I don't like whenever it does that. Oh, that's why, yeah, cause I can't do it like that. Huh. I didn't know that. I would have to do it like that. But why is it not letting me go into the... Why is it not letting me go into the actual thing? See, that's weird. So that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that. Okay, I was kind of afraid that it was gonna take me off. We don't need the lower levels. We can keep, I guess, that maybe. Yeah, we keep that, and then we need as many heals as we can. That just has a better accuracy. We're gonna keep that. I just want more bullseyes and more heals than everything else. Because, and everything... What the fuck? Yeah. That was my chihuahua. It might have been my chihuahua. I heard like a sound. She's asleep, so she might be having a bad dream or something. Crazy. But either way, I want more heals and more like basically accuracy buff. Both. I don't know why I said it like that. Accuracy buffs, and that's basically just how to run it without failing. You're all nice and comfy on the bed, ain't you?
Wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to... Wait for it. Wait for it. I know! We can fish here! With magic! Just talk to old Lucky Hook.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give you those. Oh yeah. Prospector Zeke. That's... I was just called him a minor. But yeah, Prospector Zeke. You gotta go talk to him. He'll give you... so then it wasn't lagging. I just had to do the mission. You talk to him and he'll give you a quest that will have you go search for these little lumberjacks that are hiding around everywhere. You could turn into your pet, as you can see, the left bumper. The chick sells stuff, but I don't ever, like, use it. I mean, I see people go over there, but I don't know what it is really. Like whenever I go over there, I don't really like find anything that like I use or I can use. It just doesn't seem. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need these things too. So just a heads up, whenever you get into, I think it's it might not be Colossus Avenue. No, it's not Colossus Avenue. But whenever you get into the next area, and you basically go to the roads before you get to Trident Avenue, Firecat Alley, and Colossus Avenue. Before you go to those, that little area that is like a hub city there. Not hub city, but like a little hub area there. there's a lady over there that's gonna basically ask you to make like swords, and that's one of the required items. The lag is so bad. The reason why I'm back here is because they hide back here. The little lumberjack people hide back here. I don't remember if they hide specifically in this one. I know that there's one in the park. Give it a second. Okay, I'm gonna just assume that it's not this one. I know that I can find one in the park, but I don't know if that one counts for this area. It might. I'm gonna go check. Okay, gotta give it a second. The other one lags, but at least you could keep moving while you're lagging. This one doesn't really give you that option to keep moving while you're lagging. The other the lumberjack's back here. Yeah, see. The little tiny lumberjack, man. You need to collect all of these, though. Before you go and talk to him. I think there's like about 10 or 12 in Wizard City, but there's more. I think there's gonna be more in the other ones. I don't remember if the other ones were lumberjacks though, but I remember that there was some. Okay, just go to the common smiths. Okay, so yeah, that one was for this one then. So Golem Court. That's not what I meant. Okay, but yeah, then you got Ravenwood. That's oh yeah, I know what that one. I think I know what that one is. Shopping district. Unicorn Way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go get those. I kind of don't want to go get some of them because I kind of gotta go through the old areas that I went through before. But it's alright. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do something else. This is probably gonna work better if I do correctly. Because I still had that other area marked. Wait, whoa. Let me think real quick, actually. Where would that take me? Yeah, that's Unicorn Way. And I accidentally pulled it down. Okay, because it's gonna take me too long to run. That's why it's good to use those markers and like remember where you put those markers. The other ones should be down here next to that castle that we saw to the right. That's where you go and talk to this lady. But you don't go in, I think you go around. Oh, look, chest. Maybe I am mistaken. Maybe it's not this one. Are you sure? Swear. Okay, so then. Oh, just have to continue going. But it's like a castle. I swear it's one of these castles. I thought it was next to that tree, but I guess not. These things are neat because they give you coins. And coins can be used to buy items. Like you can buy outfits and stuff like that from the shopping district. It's just none of that is usually going to be as powerful. Oh, so it was the little witch lady. Okay. And then the next one, it's easy just to go straight to your house, teleport there, jump out of your house. Once you leave here, I think it's next to Myth. I think it's next to Myth. Like somewhere around. Oh, yeah. It's behind me. There it is. Okay, cool. We did all this, and now the other one's gonna be in the shopping district that we could go to. That one doesn't count as one of the books that you need to read. I don't think there is a book here in Ravenwood that you need to read. I could be mistaken, but I'm not sure. Damn it. Too many people. It's just because this is the loading area, dude. Like, this area is a loading area, and the hub city is a loading area. And those areas are always packed off with people just spawning in and spawning out and running around. Saying I was gonna get a different type of mount. Like I was gonna get that mount, the unicorn mount, but I don't know. I didn't feel like getting one of those. I feel like this made more sense to my character. My PC mount, because you can trade your mounts, by the way. If you want to transfer your mounts or your pets or your outfits or anything like that, you gotta go to your house, go to shared bank, which is your chest. If you go to your chest, it'll pop up your backpack and your normal storage, and then your shared bank. If you go to your shared bank, you can drop off all this stuff into the shared bank, and then your other characters can get it. But your shared bank only has I think 150. You can add more slots to it though, so don't worry. I think mine on damn lag. No, the lag's crazy. Mine on the PC is I think 300, 350, something like that. 300 to 350. It's up there. Same for my backpack too. Well, I think my backpack's higher, but something like that. It's just I have my stuff set to it just because I carry a lot of stuff, and that's a lot. Once you get higher leveled, you're not really gonna want to just keep going back and forth to your house. So you're just gonna carry a lot of the weight. And if you're like me, you're just gonna say screw it. I'm just gonna get more room, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. That's cool. Equals Yep, that would be nice if they did update the game a little bit. Its looks like, does that thing blink? Never mind. I thought it blinked. That was interesting. But I wish they did update the looks a little bit. But I kind of understand why they don't. It is an old game, and there is a lot of stuff in it that would be difficult to remodel, I feel like. But I could be completely wrong. I am not an editor. I do not know anything about developing a game or editing a software or anything like that. So do not listen to me. See, the one thing that is kind of annoying about mounts, though, or not annoying, but like kind of sucks, is you can't see a mount. I don't know what my mount. I mean, not my mount. My pet. I don't know what my pet is. Ah, the lag. There he is. Come here, you little munchkin. I don't think I'm allowed to say that, but I will say it anyways. I mean, cares about offending people, right? Everybody gets offended about everything nowadays. I'm not really concerned about it. They hold it down. That's the one that I was talking about. In this area, you're gonna have to talk to that lady, and she'll give you permission to make a dagger. 2 daggers. I usually always keep 1 dagger as a sentimental thing, and then I sell 1. That's usually the process. But I think she has you go and defeat some what are they called? Rotting corpses or whatever they're called on here. It's not Gloria. It's a lot of ladies down here. Ah. And so it's nice that whenever the holidays come around, they design the map to look like festive.
Great.
It's after this one, I guess. And I should give you 1 for it. I don't even remember what this request was. I don't need you. Actually, I do need you. He was just laughing. Looked all weird. I don't remember if it was black hole, but I think it was this blue one right here, sapphire. Should be enough for what I need. There's Grizzleheim. You really don't need to go to Grizzleheim right now. A lot of people are complaining about the first Ark not having Grizzleheim, but I'm like, the Grizzleheim, you really don't need to go to it right now. It allows you to have access to it right now, right? But you don't need to go to it right now. Realistically, it doesn't get involved until like after the 3rd world. Like that and Mushu, I think that's the cow. I don't think that's the island or the world. But whenever you go to there, those 2 are usually associated within the same time. You should do Mushu, that world, before you do Grizzleheim. In my opinion, I've done Grizzleheim before I've done that world, and I'm always like struggling on the last bit of Grizzleheim, and I usually end up going to Mushu just to level up and then go back to Grizzleheim to defeat Grizzleheim, because there's gonna be like bosses at the end that if you are solo running it, all 4 of them are gonna jump you, and it's gonna be a mess for you. Obviously, they're gonna have one hell of a time. Ooh.
You now have a pet egg.
And if you die, or like if there's like 4 of them and one of them dies, right, but the other one heals him within that same turn, not knowing that he was gonna die or assuming that he was gonna die, he can revive him by just healing him. I remember them doing some bullshit like that. Or reviving him or something like that. I'm like, bro, are you kidding me?
If you have a pet
Oh, look.
equipped, it can help you
It's
in
right.
battle.
Oops. If I have what? This ain't even my pet, dog. See, but I like these that have zero, that weigh zero pips. Because I can save up pips. I usually spam those and I spam the shields, because the shields are zero pips. I think whenever I get to Molly Bone, I'm gonna have some difficulty though. Because they're thunder. I think I had difficulty there because one would be thunder, one would be wind, and both of them would fuck me up. Yeah, you was not gonna survive that. Sorry, bro. You look great though. I love your fashion. Oh, okay. So this is why you changed my pet so that I can complete the stupid mission. This is basically just showing you how to use the pet, I guess. Getting you used to it. I pressed L2 and then I got stuck. And then you go and unlock these. Oh wait, I won't let you right now. But yeah, these are the other pets. But yeah, I gotta go talk to her and then she will unlock it. I am an animal. I cannot use it. What are those things about? They turn pad lock. I don't know. Alright, Penny. Just open up the team door. Talk to pets.
I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 0, 0, 0, 0.
Lucky for me, I don't have to actually remember that. When I first played, I wrote it down. Back in 2012, whenever I first started playing the Wizard101, I wrote it down. I was yeah, I'm probably gonna have to retype this or remember it later on. Yeah, no, I didn't have to. But I spent the time to write it down, and then I pressed X or whatever to open it. I clicked on it and it opened it, and I was like, ain't I stupid? Okay. I feel like I'm turning a stand wheel that has no what is it called? Power steering fluid.
Speaking of which, with this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card. This talent costs.
Nope, that's why I have the one that I have. I hope it looks better. Hey, well, that one's not the one that I have, so hopefully mine got leveled up too, you bastard. I don't really want to do shit that I ever do right now. You know what? I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna go to this one first. And then I'll level up and then I'll worry about it. Trying to think of whether I should place one here. Yeah, I'm gonna just place one here. Because I don't think I have to come back to him until I'm done with the area. But I think I do need to place one down whenever I get to that other guard. By the way, you can only place one down at a time. You can't place down multiple. Come on, bro. Chill, 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 chill. Alright. They're building a way to get into Marleybone. Oh look, there's another guard here. I usually try to do multiple at the same time because you can get away with that in most of the quests.
Well, hello there. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Yeah, I gotta talk to the dog in the library, and then here, help me get there pretty much. Send me on a mission to go find this other guy to return the book. Yeah, this lag is crazy though. I hope they do kind of fix it. Because I don't think they're going to entirely be able to fix it. I think that's just going to be a problem that it's just going to have.
Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you? What? Sergeant Muldoon sent you. This street is...
Because, what do you call it? I don't think it's going to be, like, a thing that they're going to be able to completely solve, because you couldn't completely solve it. What is it called? And on the PC, they couldn't completely solve it on the PC, so I don't think they're gonna be able to completely solve it here. I gotta fight those stupid things, but I don't teleport away, so it don't mess me up. There we go. But yeah, so that's something. I forgot to change my animal. Whale. That's right. But yeah, like, as you can tell, Firecat Alley is for fire. It's basically gonna make you struggle in one of the areas before you actually get into the bosses. Myth, it's gonna make you struggle before you actually get up into actual bosses. And for Cyclops Lane, I think I called it Avenue before. But in Cyclops Lane, that's for myths to struggle before you get into the actual major bosses. Because the major bosses, whenever they are the same myth as, I mean not myth, the same class as you, it's gonna be a pain. And Trident Avenue is for the Thunder. Which I think that's probably a good power scaling out of them too. Fire is pretty powerful, but I don't think I would count it on third. I think it'd be balance, myth. Oh, it'd be thunder, balance, myth, probably fire, death, life, and then ice. But I think that's how I'd count it. I think that's the actual ranking of their powers. And I think I'm only really putting myth there because I'm kind of being generous. I'm kind of biased on that. That was my first and my main one. I like it though. It's dope. Because if you're solo running, right, you can summon a troll that will summon other yeah, I knew I was gonna have to go talk to that fool again. Yeah, you could summon a troll or a Cyclops or a Minotaur, and all of those will summon other cards and help you. Like they're minions. They're not what are they called? They're not fighters.
It all started when the
And you can summon, I think one, but I think they can summon another one too, but I'm not sure. I think I've seen them summon another one, but I'm not sure on that. I think that was a Cyclops.
Standing between all this chaos in Old Town. Please, will you check on Lizzo?
Lizzo? I don't know if I'm tripping. I don't remember. I don't know if they did that like as Lizzo act, like the music actor. I mean not actor, music person. Nah, cause it has always been there. Like the chick has always been there where they've asked, but it's kind of.
For a newbie like you. Wait.
It's just crazy that her name is Lizzo too.
Did you get my spellbook back?
A newbie like me.
Thanks.
Girl, you got robbed. Chill out.
Okay? The fire elves aren't evil. Someone, something
corrupted them.
Yeah, but even whenever you defeat Ambrosis, whatever, it doesn't matter. Dang, bro, this is the most active I have ever seen these areas, man. Low key, it is kind of setting me off. Like, I'm glad that it's getting activity, and I'm glad that it's popular, and I'm glad that people are, like, finally getting into the game that I, like, held so near and dear to me, but I could never really tell people because I knew that people wouldn't be able to understand it until they actually played it. Or they couldn't understand the hype about it, or the comfortability about it, or, like, the just chillness about playing it. But, like, I'm glad that everybody's on it to see it, too, but God, is it annoying that there's so many people on it. It's usually not like this unless they're they're hosting like a major event. It's usually not this, it's not even this populated. It's just, it's populated, but it's not this populated. I don't ever remember Firecat Alley being this populated on the PC, but man. Then you got all these newbies jumping in with me, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm trying to speedrun this right quick. The more of us that's on there, easier it's gonna be, I guess. But I would have an easier time just one-shotting them, going to the next guy, and then one-shotting that one. But there's just so many people on here that they're just joining everyone. I mean, I'm glad, but God, from somebody, like, I don't know, I guess it's just the fact that I'm a solo runner most of the time. All the time on Wizard101, and now I don't even get the option to be a solo runner because people are just joining me. But I don't know, that's probably why I found more peace in playing with playing the higher levels. Like, once you get to the higher worlds or the bigger worlds or whatever, the new worlds, and you see less and less people, yeah, it definitely feels better. Because you don't lag as much, and then you don't have people, like, joining your fights just randomly. You might get one person that will, like, run past you. Like, oh, look, he's fighting, and then they'll run past you to go do that mission. And they'd be like, oh, there they go. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much because I thought it wanted me to jump in. Not him, but I thought it wanted, like, the game was telling me to jump in. I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna jump in. I hate it, I love it, but I'm probably gonna do it too. Yeah, no, I'm just used to solo running it. And just kind of having people, sometimes they join, and we could get into like a good little fight, but not always. I need the support when we're doing boss fights, not minion fights. But they always support with minion fights, never support with fucking boss fights. The boss fights normally is just you, and you could sit there for like 30 minutes, and then maybe one person will come with you, but that person, they usually think that they don't need you, and sometimes they're right. Because you see that they beat the mission, and then they just leave. You know, like, oh, well, they never came out, so they must have beaten the boss, or they must have lost. But if they lost, right, then that you would see them come back to fight the boss again, but you don't. So that could only assume that, like, they won. And so they left to go do the next mission, and then you're just there. Just waiting into another present puzzle. It's something, though. I'm telling you that much. It's definitely something whenever it is solo. See, now it's really busy over here, though. It's just crazy. Like, I have never seen it where there was four people on one battle and then four people on another battle right next to it. Like this. I ain't never seen this. Like this packed up, I ain't never seen it this packed up. Like, having 4 people like this and then having like 2 people walk on the side is like really surprising. Whenever I see it on the PC, having four people running right here, running a match right here, running a match right there, and then you have other people running around. Oh, there's 3 matches actually. Like, I am pretty much holding in my excitement, I guess, but I'm kind of like lightly putting it out. I keep forgetting to change my pet. But yeah, it's... yeah. Like, because it's exciting seeing so many players on, but at the same time, it's like so, I guess you could say overwhelming a little bit. Oh man, why did they attack the same people? Hold on. Damn it. I tried to press change in. They already started. Oh, she already did it. It's okay. There was just no point for me to attack him if he was gonna attack. Oh, well, I guess... never mind, because that negative 30 would have done enough to keep him alive. Yeah, this is just crazy, dude. I just never seen it this populated. Other than just straight up in Wizard City, like the hub city of Wizard City. But I can't say like I've never seen it like this. I've seen it like this, but it's like that was whenever I was like 12, 13, and like maybe even 14. But since then I hadn't seen it this populated. This dude's dancing. I forget the pets do something. See, that's why I now, because it's 470, right? But the actual elephant does like 1,000, so it's only gonna really do like half. I think it's like half of what the actual elephant giant thing does. We're just gonna close that now. We didn't really need it to. We equipped them. Yeah, so I think the only way that I can get them up is by going to it's not Unicorn Way, but it's like next to Unicorn Way in the library, and it's like a pet city.
Keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
It didn't. You're useless. Damn, I was hoping I wasn't gonna see another one of a person with the same mount as me, but I mean, we kind of haven't been seeing anybody with the same mount as me. We've been seeing them with a lot of the other ones, so I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't get those other ones. Too many people would have the same mounts. I like having the mounts that nobody else really has. That's why I got that Centurion armor. Oh, I think that's what it's called. That big old bulking mech armor. No, it's a mech. It's the mech armor. That's what it is. But I didn't get it on this one. I was, but it's too big. Like it's way too big. It takes over the whole damn well, I guess not here, but on the PC it used to take over like a whole little portion of the screen, and I didn't like that. have to stay hydrated. But yeah, it's like in certain angles, whenever you're walking, it's hard to see. I mean, I guess it's not. See, like right now, if I spawned in, it would take over it would take over the whole screen, and that's tedious and annoying. And then, like, if I'm running like here, like if I was in this position, it would take over this whole little path, and I wouldn't really be able to see, and it's hard to navigate around. At least in like tight areas without. Oh, damn it. Without stumbling off into paths. Man, why did it do that? Yeah, Sean Wayne Gacy. I don't know. It looks like me whenever I put on my hoodie. But yeah, I think they definitely weren't ready for how popular it has gotten. I should share the live actually. Nope, we're almost there. Come on, come on.
What? How dare you interrupt an old woman from her stories? Did Ambrose send you to banish me? Well, I'm not going without a fight.
Yeah, that's crazy. Somehow it deleted it deleted my other account. And that's crazy because that was my more political account. And it deleted that account.
Corrupted.
And now like if I look it up, it doesn't pop up. And if I try to sign in with the other Google account, it doesn't pop up. It's a good thing I had that second account. I mean, it's not neither or, because neither one of those accounts had a lot of followers or anything like that. It's just crazy that that my account got hacked. Like, why even hack my account? I had like 50 followers. And most of those followers weren't like actual accounts, those were like bot accounts. So you basically just got rid of a profile that I posted to that had bot accounts. I mean, good job, I guess. It's probably somebody from Facebook that, I don't know why I did that. It was probably somebody from Facebook that saw that account was connected to me, and it was probably somebody that I pissed off or said something that made them upset, and then they ended up hacking my thing. Okay, damn, bro. Chill. Take a breather. slowly walk there. I'm stuck on a rock. I was stuck on that tiny little piece of the corner. I don't know why or how it catches it, but it does. Okay, quiet. I don't want to talk to you, young lady. I mean, elderly lady. I mean, it is a pretty good story. I wouldn't say that it goes like too far into depth with the characters, but I like details about the characters. But I mean, it's definitely pretty interesting story though. Still in the dark cave. I don't know where the dark cave is. Yeah, okay, it caught back up, but that's kind of sucked how bad it was. I don't even think the Xbox was running this bad whenever it came to like playing this game. Like, this is crazy. But I don't think it was as populated as this either. Don't get me wrong, I love my Xbox, but Microsoft and the Xbox community kind of have been lacking lately.
Take our Herkimer stone. We'll dig up another to record our sickened beats upon.
And the silver chests, they really don't matter too much. I mean, I think you gotta waste crowns to use it. Like, yeah, to basically use it, and then it's gonna send you into a mini game that you're gonna have to play to get the reward. Man, you stupid son of a... Alright, well, we're gonna just place it here then, because I'm not about to run back to her. Oh yeah, this is Firecat Alley. I forgot I should look for that, what is it called? The little lumberjack dude. I don't even know what that one is, honestly, in the Firecat Alley. Because I could do the team up. What? Normally it has it to where, you can like, well, I thought that it had it to where you can, walk around and still be in. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Because it's not letting me do the team up thing again, so that sucks, but... Unless that means that they're already in there.
At last! I've been eagerly awaiting a review of the performance I gave for the Fire Elves. What? Are you not a fan? None of you wretched living creatures' opinions will matter once the Dark Master's
That's
plan
cool.
is fulfilled. And there's nothing
You don't have
can
to say.
do about it.
Yeah, so, it glitched, I guess. I should just be able to carry her over though by myself. I don't think she's high enough level to do too much. And then it teleported me to the fight. That's okay. That's goofy, but well, at least we know we can get into another fight. not gonna KO, actually. Now that I know that I can't just KO, I'm gonna just go ahead and spawn in this and then try to KO the fire elves. Oh, do I have anything else? Yeah, no, never mind. I'll just do that then. Because I was gonna see what else I had for higher damage, but I ain't really got nothing for it anyways. Ooh, excuse me. They don't been focusing me? What the heck? Yeah, hopefully I get my Twitter back, but if not, I still have the other one. Just gonna light her up. Teeny Zeus. GG's, easy dub. Got a meth user in the building. Us two together can be devastating. I don't see the book. I thought that there was a book in here, but I guess not. Because in some of the boss battles, they have the books in there, and they're not out here. Yeah, because I ain't about to run to her again. It's doing too much.
Did you? Unfortunately, the alchemic ones.
I still have no idea where the lumberjack dude is, though. That's the only problem.
Hello.
Yeah, they gotta ask me to do more stuff. Talk to me. You need to stop making me go there. Okay, what? At least I got to. Damn it, it didn't teleport me. Yeah, I think the only people that are upset about not having Grisselheim and all that already, like right now, are the people that are trying to like skip levels. Or not skip levels, but like skip worlds.
Let's just get this done.
Cause like, I mean, I get it, whenever you buy the $20 Story Arc 1 pack, it doesn't include Wizardheim, I mean not Wizardheim, Grisselheim and I think it's Wisteria and other places like that. But that's because that's not Story Arc 1 stuff. That doesn't happen Arc 1. You're allowed to go to those places in Arc 1. Like, I can go to Grisselheim in Arc 1 by going to that bear in Oldie Town, and he'll take me there, right? If I have the place, or if I want to use the crowns to unlock it, right? But you're not really allowed to, you're not allowed, you're not supposed to go there. Like, that's supposed to be like I don't want to say like because it's not necessarily mid-game, but well, I guess to the original story it would be kind of like mid-game, but Grisselheim's not like the next place you're supposed to go after this. Like, it has the ones that you're supposed to do in the story. Like, after this, after Wizard City, I'm trying to think of what I'm supposed to do. Not what I'm supposed to do, but like looking for a path and waiting for it to stop lagging. It does good for a little bit, and then it lags like hell. And then it does good, then it lags like hell. Right now it's just lagging like hell. But yeah, after this world, after Wizard City, like once you're done with Wizard City and everything in it, you're supposed to go to Croctopia, which Croctopia is the next place. That's the second place. After Croctopia, you're supposed to go to Marleybone. Like, it has it to where it tells you like which ones you're supposed to go to. Hey, look, I found them. Nice. But yeah, it tells you whenever you buy the $20 thing which words are going to be unlocked, and the words that you're supposed to be in are the ones that it unlocks. And like I said, after Wizard City it's Croctopia, after Croctopia it's Marleybone, and after Marleybone it's I think it is Wisteria after Marleybone, but yeah, because if I'll just do it by myself then. I was hoping that other dude that was running with me was gonna join, but he didn't. He turned around immediately and then just left. But yeah, it's like after Wisteria, I think it's like then it's Grisselheim. Oh no, not Grisselheim. It's Mushu, the Mushu area. Basically, it's the cow area where there's cows and stuff like that, and the elephants and stuff like that. It's that realm, right? And then after that place, then you go to Grisselheim. But those are not part of the first arc. The first arc is the first three places, like Marleybone and Croctopia and Wizard City. Let me just post this. Yeah, I guess I'll just put that. I should have taken one of those off, so that I can, or disregard a card so I can get one of the powerful storm cards, or stronger storm cards, I guess. Not powerful, they're stronger. But, yeah, I just see a lot of people getting upset about that. Like, oh, well, if you pay the $20, it won't give you the whole thing. It will just give you these 3 worlds. And like a little bit like some packs and stuff like that. And it's that like, well, yeah, did you think it was just gonna give you all the worlds and like the whole game just by paying $20 for the first arc. It tells you that it's only going to give you the first arc. It's not going to give you the second arc, third arc, and it's not going to give you the ending matches. And then everybody's on there is... Yeah, I'm just cancel because I'm already in it. It tells you... Oh, I mean, it doesn't tell you. You have a lot of people online that are like are telling you to get the $10 membership instead of actually just paying for the places. Because if you do the $20 thing, you get 3 worlds. If you do the $10 membership, you basically have to get to that 3rd world within a month to make that $10 worth it. Because if you don't do it within that month, and then you have to pay another $10, right? Next month, then you should have just got the $20. You should have just spent the $20 so you had the whole... So you don't have to spend it again. Because if you do struggle, say on that 2nd month, and you don't get on the game, or you don't have enough time to get through all 3 worlds within that 2nd month, because you might have that happen. You might have something in your life happen where you're just not on the game within that month or that much, and it takes about 12 hours to get through Wizard City, and then to get through the other cities it's about the same amount of time. The cities after, I think, Mollybone, all those cities usually take about words take about 14 to like 16 hours, so the time only gets longer and longer. And I wasn't even paying attention to my health. God damn it, I should have healed. I wasn't paying attention to my health. That was my bad. I was too busy talking. I done got lost in the sauce, my own sauce. It's okay, it just sends you back to the lobby. It gives you about like a 5-minute waiting time, depending. I think it's a 5-minute waiting time. 3 to 5 minute waiting time for where you can go back. But I should have for health, just no mana. But, oh, it's the opposite. Okay, well. Chill out. The only thing that sucks about getting sent back here is right now being in Wizard City is hell, because Wizard City it lags a lot. A lot of people are complaining about that too, but I say once you get past Wizard City, it's not as big of a problem. You're gonna have it in Croctopia too, but in Mollybone's huge, so a lot of people are gonna be spread out. You're not really gonna have groups of people like this, but at the same time, it's PlayStation. I know the PC doesn't, or like the PC doesn't have that many people to where like in Mollybone, you're gonna have like groups packed up like this, because you really won't. Oh, actually, while I'm here, but. Kind of depends, I guess. I don't know how it's going to be now. It just, you shouldn't. But the farther and farther you go into the game, and the higher level you get, the less people you are going to see. The less people you are going to, like, interact with. That's why it's good to, like, have, like, a team. Because if you have a team, you can usually, oh, yeah, see. Ah, damn, I shouldn't have done that, because I spawned in with the 300 health. It's okay. I could probably clutch. But what do you call it? If you do get later into the game and you don't have a team, or you don't have like a duo or anything like that, then you're gonna basically solo run the rest of it. And it's not like it's impossible. You can. I mean, I've solo ran the game on the PC a few times. It's just, it's tedious, it's long, and you're gonna have moments to where you're repeating. Like you're gonna just kind of repetitive. I can't say it. You're gonna basically just keep on having to come back. to fight that boss. And sometimes, like, there's a snowy area to where you're probably gonna get killed a lot in that snowy area. But you can take the boss down, like, one by one. So, like, there's gonna be 4 of them. The one actual main boss that you have to defeat. And then there's gonna be, like, 3 minions. And you can defeat each minion one by one. So, like, you defeat one, then die. Then come back and defeat the other one, then die. Then defeat the other one, then die. And then you'll be left with only the boss. But sometimes it works like that. Some bosses don't. Some will have it where you just respawn and then boop, it's back. And you're like, didn't I kill you though? And it's like, yeah, you did, but they refreshed. Don't know why. It just does. In Grizzleheim, it does that. That's why Grizzleheim is not a story one, or it's not part of the first 3 words, or you shouldn't go to it after the first 3 words. You really shouldn't go to it until, like, after the 4th word. Once you're at the 5th word, you should be high enough level, like, you should be, like, 60 or so. And you should just be high enough to be alright. Damn. I could go for power, but I might not survive the hit. Yeah, I'm gonna just hit myself. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have survived. They usually don't do that much damage, but if it fizzled, it basically would have been pointless, and then I would have got hit for no reason. Then I would have absolutely had to heal. And then I wouldn't be able to heal because I would have wasted the pips. That's the bad thing about the beginning too, is that, like, I'm gonna keep mentioning the PC because, like, my PC account is a lot better than this account. I'm not like, super high level or anything like that, and I'm not super OP on there, but I am definitely a lot higher and a lot more powerful than this. Like, I could probably wipe my character out right now with, like, 1 character. Well, yeah, I could actually. I could literally wipe him out, or this character out, with my other character, or my PC character, with 1 shot. Like 1 card. Oh, fuck it. The other one's accuracy, but I don't think I need the accuracy right now. I don't think it's gonna fizzle out on me. I don't know why it makes plane sounds. Okay, so I'm thunder, so I'm resistant to it, and I think myth is resistant to me then. Yeah, there's some some classes that are resistant to other classes, but then there's some classes that are, like, weak. Oh, he's not me. No, the bat was myth. Never mind. I'm slow. I'm over here trying to debate with myself, I guess. Okay, this should kill him. And that's why I use that little shield, so that it won't fizzle, because I swear to God, if it fizzled, I would have been mad. That first one was an accident. It was a fluke that they beat me. I was just too busy talking.
Driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane. How can I ever repay you?
But yeah, it's I think it's just better if you just, like, because the way that I explained it on, like, TikTok, I guess, wasn't, like, the best way to explain it, but at the same time, it's like, I think for the whole wizard, like, city, or whole, I want to say, like, first story, not story arc, but, like, the whole story, it would cost about $300 so that you can gain access to every single area, but then you have, like, infinite access to it. Like, you'll never have to pay for it again. And I have this character as a thunder or lightning, whatever class, right? If I went to my myth character or fire character or anything like that, right, I can still access those places and I don't have to pay again.
Well, did you fix this?
It goes on forever, you know, but with a $10 membership, you can't do that. Like with the $10 membership, you can use it across the other characters, but say that you just didn't pay it this month, then you're locked out of the area that you were in. And you're gonna have to pay $10 again, and then $10 again. Like I'm just going into the assumption, which it's probably not good to assume that, but I'm going to the assumption that everybody's gonna like play this game like how I played this game. I'm fucking stuck. Come on, bro. I'm stuck. Damn it. This damn pumpkin. That little pumpkin right there got me stuck to where I couldn't go around it. Which sucks about some of the decorations around here. See, there's so much stuff just going on that it's making it lag, and I hate that. But I'm glad that there's a lot of players on the game now, because it kind of died after a while, but... Well, not died, but like it basically... that's why I hate the lag. That's why it's frozen, or like it's basically frozen. You're gonna get into a match, and then you realize you're in a match, and then you're like, oh damn. And then you're gonna have like 15 seconds to do like your first attack. And it's gonna be rushed, and yeah. As much as I'm complaining, I am having fun though. Oh, there goes 2. Oh, I went from having 3 to having none. But yeah, no, it is still fun though. I'm definitely having fun playing the game. It's just, it's a lot right now. I don't know why I'm on the sidewalk. There's no evil people here. It's just I'm kind of like really committed to getting through these fresh areas, I guess, as quick as I can, so I can get to Croctopia, and then once I get to Croctopia, I can actually I'm hoping that it's more balanced out there, because less people will be there. The undedicated shouldn't have made it too far.
Impressive. We're not out of the woods yet, but we're making headway. There's a part of this, but
oh man, I forgot. This is gonna have me go through and now you're just gonna force me to take that one too. Okay. Well, I don't want to go to Trident Avenue right now, bro. I want to go to Cyclops Lane. Hey, look, he has my mech suit. Yeah, I just find it very tedious to, oh yeah, I do need that open. I just find it very tedious to have a big, like, mount, or a mount that takes over the whole area. What was I looking for again? Oh yeah, the quest. See, on PC, I could just press Q and then boom, and pop it up immediately. I'm not doing that one. The only reason why I don't want to do Trident Avenue right now is because since I'm lightning or thunder, whatever it's called, in that whole area is basically lightning and thunder, and then you're gonna have to fight a what is it called? A Kraken. The Kraken. You're gonna have to fight the Kraken, and then once you get into a fight with the Kraken, you're gonna see that he's thunder or lightning, whatever the hell it's called. He's going to be the same class as me, which means that all my stuff is going to be weak to him, and all of his stuff is going to be weak to me. Sounds cool, but that could lead to just being in a long battle. With how many people there are here, though, it shouldn't be the biggest problem, but doesn't mean it can't be a problem. Okay. I don't have to talk to him. I can go talk to this kid.
There. Much.
I've seen that boat dude running around everywhere, dude. This guy right next to me with the boat, I've been seeing him run around everywhere. I think the guy's over there, the... What is he called? Lumberjack. But I'm not positive. Just... I kind of think he is. Oh no, he's over there. I had a suspicion. I was just like, I feel like he might be on one of these blocks though. I don't know. I can't whistle or do whatever that thing did, so I mean, yeah. And then somebody's just fishing. I mean, hey, it's part of the game. Sometimes fishing is like soothing and fun if you have been on the game for a minute and you're stressed out. Yeah, it could be, but at the same time, you gotta power through the stress. Look at that. I don't know. I got you, bro. You ain't gotta worry about him. Worry about the other one. Bizzle whizzle. No worries. Passed, I guess. Good job, bud. Buckaroo. See, like, whenever I was on the PC and I was with my high level, I wouldn't really go back to Wizard City to help, like, new people like them. Because I feel like you have, like, it's initiation type of thing. You gotta beat Wizard City and get to at least Croctopia to, like, prove that you're at all worth helping. Which could sound bad to some people. I'm not that concerned. But whenever you do make it past Croctopia, I will go back. I have gone back to help people in Croctopia, because there is some bosses in Croctopia that are a pain to deal with. And so I just go back there and then I help them, and I'll like farm up the area a little bit.
What? The troll? Never mind. You can get to Ravenwood. Use the return to commons button to get back to the commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
You don't have to go back to commons. You can go. Not home. Well, yeah, home. I guess it's your dorm room. I keep forgetting. It doesn't matter about turning the camera. You gotta turn the character, not the camera. How long have I been live? 2 hours and 21 minutes. What the hell? Hey, yo, bud. I'm gonna need you to stop doing that, tree. I don't think I can right now. I don't know what level I am. That'd be nice if the other buttons did something that would like send me directly there, but I mean, they got some work to do. I'll say that much, but they're not bad. The game's not bad though. I enjoy it. They just got some work to do. And this motherfucker wants me to talk to Layden. I don't want to go to Unicorn Raid, bro. I'm not going to Unicorn Raid. Serious Drake. The brother of Ambrosis. I hope that's his name, because I've been calling him that whole time. this whole time. Don't lick my mic. Stop with all the moody booty Judy. Look at that, you almost fell off the chair. Go sit down before you hurt yourself. And you sit down before you hurt me too. Y'all act like y'all don't be scratching me up.
Yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane. Something stupid.
Yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane. Man, and I gotta go talk to this dude in the robe shop. That's gonna be the comments. No, not comments. It's gonna be the district shop. Man. The part I hate the most is the traveling. Yeah, see, I felt like if I didn't have a mount, and if I was one of these people that were just kind of walking around, I think I would hate it a lot more. Because you get like a 50% speed boost when you have a mount. So there's some mounts that will give you a 62% speed boost. And then you get some, like you get one for free, but that one's like a 7-day period or like a 1-day period or something like that. It's not permanent. After that, it runs out and then you gotta go back to walking. And then, so basically in that time, you better do all the missions and everything you can possibly do. Otherwise, you're screwed. See, and it takes about 12 hours to do, like, the whole Wizard City area. Like, every quest in Wizard City, but since I'm annoyed, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do every quest in Wizard City. I would do, like, some of the quests. I'm gonna do the main quests to get me to go to the second area. To Croctopia, and then Croctopia I could do all the areas over there. I don't think Croctopia is nearly as long though. I think Croctopia is only like a 6-hour journey to do everything in there. I mean, once you know what you kind of have to do, yeah. I think. And then Mollybone's probably gonna be like 16 hours. Just running around.
Welcome to Darkwoods. Professor Drake sent you, eh? The old...
Damn it, Drake. Stop making me run around here. Your whole thing's supposed to be with Cyclops. Myth. And I'm not even on Cyclops Lane right now, my boy. I feel like it kind of does look a little cleaner though on the system than it does on the PC. I feel like it is more pixeled on the PC than it is on here. I feel like it is just cleaned up. That's some majestic music it's playing on the background. Oh, okay. Merle Ambrose is the... It's this old man, goddamn, so I've been saying the wrong name. The main villain is Sirius Drake's brother. But I thought his name was Ambrose. But it's this old man's name is Ambrose, Merlin Ambrose. But I don't ever call him by Ambrose, I call him by Merlin. So I thought Ambrose was a different person. I'm stupid, but Ambrose is this old man. I've been thinking Ambrose was the villain the whole time, but that's because I forgot his name. Well, I just don't ever call Ambrose Ambrose. I call him Merlin. So I thought Ambrose was the other guy, or the villain, but nope. Come on. Turn. Okay. Everything takes patience. Everything takes a bit of patience. A bit of patience.
I will...
Don't do that.
Wizard.
Yeah, I guess.
The arena is just inside the entrance to Unicorn Way, on the right.
I don't necessarily need to do that, but I can have it as a side mission, I guess. That basically just introduces me to the PvP stuff. But the PvP stuff, that's most of what you do after you get high level. You really don't want to do it early on. And I feel like that's probably going to be busy or packed with people. And it's probably going to lag pretty badly, and I do not want to do that. My other account on the PC, I have played on PvP. I've won many of battles. I think I only lost a couple though. I don't think I've lost many, honestly. But that's because whenever you use a myth, like how I said, you can summon a minion, right? When you use a myth, so whenever you summon a minion, the minion would summon its own spells. So now you got two people summoning spells against one person that can't summon two spells each turn. That's just doing one spell and trying to defeat both of y'all. And you can unlimited. Like I always, whenever I'm a myth, I'll always keep one minion like on the side. Just in case this minion does, well, it depends. If I'm on the PvP, I will. But if I'm not on PvP and I'm on PvE, I won't. But if I'm on PvP, yeah, I'll keep one minion on the side of my deck. So whenever the first minion goes down, I could just immediately spawn in a second minion. So you're going to do everything you could to take out that first minion, because you're not going to be able to take out me before you take out the minion. And the minion's going to just continue to heal me. Because I'm the host. If I die, the minion goes with me. So it's going to keep healing me, or at least attempting to heal me. And sometimes it throws shields on me too. Sometimes it will just stop healing me. Like it runs out of cards too. As far as I'm aware, it runs out of cards. It seems like it runs out of healing cards after like 5.
You're still...
If you mark your location, click the recall button to return
Yeah,
to your
I know,
mark.
fam. But yeah, it's a little OP, but that only works against like lower levels. Like whenever you come around here, you find a lot of low level people trying to get into the PvP. You can find higher levels too, but yeah, the lower level people usually don't know how to handle it. They don't know what to do.
Therefore, my first order of business is to have you.
And a lot of them don't have like I'm not at the level right now, but whenever I get up there, I know which cards I need to like I need to have and which ones I don't necessarily need to have. And which ones would be like just OPSL. Oh, not OPSL, but like they'll make my one card OPSL. Basically, like do like 5 support cards and then 1 main card, and then boom, that main card becomes like a one shot to almost every boss. Until you get to like I don't remember what the place is called. It's a... Yeah, I can't remember. God damn it. I had it in my head. Now it's completely gone. That's crazy. It's not Wisteria. It's after Wisteria, and... I want to say after Grizzleheim. Yeah, it's after Grizzleheim. It's like a water area. Or not like a water area. It's like a submarine, I guess. It would be. Everything inside is like metal looking, and it drips water a lot, and then you got like crab people walking around. But a lot of people will probably think that it's the cave that I think the cave is in Wizard City, but I don't know where, and you don't really get access to it off the bat, so I think you gotta go through death, like the Skull of Death. You find the Skull of Death, and then once you find the Skull of Death, and they'll like lead you on to find the rest of the bullshit. Oh, didn't I kill the first one? I did kill the first one. Somebody joined. And see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if it's a 1-on-1, I can clear this thing easy and quick. I'm used to soloing the game. So I could just run through and clear them, but I can't do it on here. If you're wondering which one's my character on the thing, I'm the one with the blue hat. The name is usually Cis. I don't remember what my full name of the game is, though. I was hoping that I can see my profile, but I can't. Ooh. So let me do it this way. Prince Toby. Yeah, it wasn't telling my full name. Oh. It's okay, it's not all that important anyways. I got my myth though with it's something GoldenEye. Oh, JC GoldenEye. That's what my myth is though. Not on the PC, but on the PlayStation. I have a second character. That character is new too, though. I'm gonna have to do all this with it too. But that one is a myth one. I should have done it with that one, because I think I probably would have had an easier time running through with that one, because I know that one more than I do this one, but I also know this one pretty well, because at a point in time I was doing Myth and Thunder class, or like a combination, so I know these spells, and I know what spells work pretty well, I guess, but yeah. The fact that he's still alive. See, and I can already tell you what all of these new wizards' problems are. They have too many spells. Way too many spells. So they're running out of like attack spells, so then they start using their shield spells because they don't know. Oh yes, yeah, I think I gotta go into the Dark Cave and then I'll be able to find the dead sword there. Damn lag. But yeah, that's their problem. They have too many cards. A lot of people don't know how to manage your deck, and it's best to start managing your deck early on. I mean, you can manage it later on, but it's best to start managing it early on and getting a hang of what characters, I mean not what characters, what cards are good for you and what cards like have good combinations. Because if you could get cards that work good together, oh man, yeah, you're gonna be a problem. Whether it's PvP, damn, that's crazy. I won't be able to teleport to any of those. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, so it's like you're gonna be basically a problem for PvP and PvE just because you already have a good base deck that you can use. I mean, you can switch it up. There's some people that do have like multiple types of base. I mean, not base. Multiple types of decks, but.
Out of here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these.
Oh, I went in
Get
here
it
earlier.
from them, please.
But yeah, it's something. Me and this guy thought of the same thing. We're both thunder. I mean, we're both like the thunder class. We both chose to get that cloud. See, like all of those cards that I have there, they're basically just high hitting ones. I only have the life ones on the card deck right now because I don't have many cards in general. But once I start getting more cards, I'm gonna take the life cards off. And I'll keep these healing ones, but I'm gonna take this one off and take this one. Well, if you take off one, it's gonna take off the other one. But I'll probably only keep these and keep this. I'm probably gonna turn off that one and then keep these. But that's just because it's better if you have like two main cards that you use, like two damage dealing cards. Whenever you get higher, it's kind of gonna be trickier because you're gonna have like probably like one that is a 3-point card and then one that's like a 6-point card. But if you have like a card style like that and then the rest of them are like support cards and healing cards, bro, you're gonna like spawn one card, or you're gonna use your like one damage card, and with all the shields and buffs that you're gonna add on to that one card, it'll go from like doing 600 damage to like doing 3,800 damage, and you can pretty much one shot the boss. Well, depending on the bosses. The lower bosses you can one shot. You can't really one shot every boss, but whenever you do that and then you see like the main boss that you're fighting go down like half health or something like that, and you're like, damn, bro, and yeah, it's sick. She must be a decent level because looks like she has pretty good equipment, and then she shouldn't have that ability.
The talisman, free the miscreants.
Oh, unless she bought it. She probably bought it. Now that I think about it, you can buy that.
I don't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee
See,
terror.
whenever I bought the game, I thought I was gonna be the only like real ones that are gonna be like like the real one that was gonna be like pay to play type of thing, because I understand how it works a bit. I mean, not saying that like if you don't pay to play, you don't know how the game works. You most like still, I mean, well, you probably don't, but you're just gonna be playing the longer version. Basically, it's not gonna be harder with it. I mean, without this stuff. Because this stuff really doesn't make it easier. It just makes it faster. It saves you time. Like, without the mount, you're going to be moving 50% slower. And then you're going to, like, without the wand and stuff like that, and the equipment, you're going to have less health and less mana. So then you're going to have to go back and forth and back and forth. Just to fucking, what is it called? just to continue the match. That's what I hated whenever I first played Wizard101 and I didn't have like adult money, as TikTok says. I had to play it the old-fashioned way. No pay to play. I mean, no pay to win. Pay to win. Shit. It was just slow progression. Very slow progression. Did I do it? Yes. Did it? Was it still fun? Yeah, but it just was long. It was long and tedious.
Everyone safe? Good. I don't know.
And a lot of back and forth and trying to figure out some stuff.
Thanks. I don't know what.
Yeah, the Minotaurs are dope. I don't know why it made me run through that speech again. I think it made me go through it twice. See, but that's why I like them, because the Minotaurs are cool, the Cyclops look cool. The Trolls are okay. And then, like, you'll get, like, a dog and stuff, or, like, a hound later that you can summon. I think that's this one, or that might be Fire. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Okay, I thought I was gonna get into a match right there because of the lag. But I'm trying to think. And then you're gonna get a giant frog. You get a giant frog that comes with it, and then like a stone guy too that comes with it. I mean, you got like a lot of cool stuff. This one has a lot of cool stuff too, but it's like oh well, I don't know. This is like Greek gods, and then that one's like mythology. Like this has basically just the Minotaurs and all the other stuff like that, but then whenever you get into like Storm has like Zeus, the not Cyclops, the Kraken. I don't think the Norse god is in this one. The one that spawns. Yeah, no, it's not. Because he's like an ice giant Norse god looking thing, or like a Viking looking thing. You get a shark here. That's pretty cool. You get Zeus. You get a Kraken. You get someone else. I can't remember. There's more cool ones that pop up, but I just can't remember. But a lot of like Thunders isn't necessarily based off of cool shit either. I mean, if you want the coolest, technically, or at least what most people would say is the coolest, it's Fire. But that's because Fire has like a fire giant and a fire hound, a firebird, or like the phoenix. And then you got a dragon, and then you got like all this other stuff with it. So it's people like that one. But balance is OP as shit too. But balance is for characters that know what the hell they're doing. Cause you don't have that many cards. And it's not a lot of, what are they called? Attack cards. Not a lot of DPS cards. It's a lot of, well, I mean, you have some DPS cards, but majority of it is, what is it called? Booster cards. It's cards that boost your attack and boost your defense and stuff like that. It's not a lot of like attack cards, but their coolest card, in my opinion, is the three-headed dragon, because it attacks them 3 times for each head. And if you know how to use your what are they called? The boosters, like the shield boosters and stuff like that. Like his is a negative. It's not negative. His is a booster, but it's a booster for the Minotaurs that are fighting us. They put that on them, so if they attack them, it's like 25% damage. But you can set it up to where you can have like 3 of those damn things on, or 4 of those damn things on, as a balance, and then a dragon would do like 1800 damage like each turn. Or not each turn, but like each head that shoots. And those are the my most hated people to fight against, is balance. At least a balance that knows what he's doing. A balance that doesn't know what he's doing, well, they're probably not going to make it high enough to where it's even a situation like that. Like they're not going to be high enough level to be in a situation like that. And then life's a good support. I wouldn't focus on, I wouldn't make them my damage dealer, definitely not. But they're good for support. I think them and ice are good for support. And death. Them, ice, and death. And the only reason why I say ice for support is because I just don't... I don't see much use in ice.
You won't get past Colonel Romulus anyway. You're just wasting your time.
I don't know who you talking about, sir. Okay, gotta stand still. I don't want to accidentally run into these fools. Whee. Talk to Romulus. Romulus is a Cyclops.
I saw you defeat my hope.
Well, you about to see me defeat another one. Well, I guess me and this guy going in together.
One of you comes to face me at last. No.
Well, it's not one of us, it's 2 of us, but, yeah, sure. Oh, damn. Never mind. I was tripping. I was like, hold on, did it spawn another one? But, no, it always spawns 2. Attack the weaker one. At least get one of them out of the match. Neither one of us is strong enough to KO the boss within like 3 rounds, so... Or, no, well, we might. It's like, what, 482? Maybe. Because there's 2 of us. We could knock him out in like 2-3 rounds, but... we'd still have to worry about the little one. I just would take out the little one, because the little one's probably gonna fuck me over. My Shock has not used his abilities at all. But that's... he gives me the card, but I just can't use the card. It's not useful to me right now, but it's gonna be useful to me whenever I'm further in the levels. That's why I got him. But I have him now, so I can level him up now. Actually, I probably should go over there and play the mini games with him. I know I said that he should attack the weaker one, and then I stopped attacking the weak one. But hey. I'm pretty sure this attack would do alright enough damage. Boosted. Oh, so this one is damage up. I didn't even notice that. It's not the 25% accuracy, it's 25% damage up. Huh. That's what they fucking say. Man. Yeah, I knew it was good about it. Oh, it was about time that it was gonna happen. It hadn't happened for a while, so I was like, yeah, I'll do it around. Well, I didn't think it was gonna do it now, but I knew it was gonna do it at some point. It really doesn't matter now because he's one shot. But yeah, running with the team makes it a lot easier in the game. Running without a team is a struggle. Unless you're myth. Because, like I said, with myth, you can just summon a minion. Damn it. You gave it all to him, you... Come on, bro. That's cheating. I don't think there's anything in here, but I just like to explore. Genuine keys. Normally you can't do anything with this, but I can because I have a lot. Tough. That was a crown. I mean, not a crown. That was a... What is that? I think I should let my dogs out. Nope, it wasn't that. No. It's this. I don't... It might be that, actually. No, that's to level up my cards. There it is. Just, what the fuck? Oh, garden exposed. I don't know. It's supposed to pop up, but it's not. Because it usually pops up as it's like a, as kind of like a backup card, or like backup cards, yeah. In your deck, but I don't remember how. Oh, okay. Never mind. You do it by pressing triangle, and it does your normal cards, and then if you press triangle, it does the golden cards, and then press triangle again, and I don't know what the hell that is. What's that? So then you get an ice giant too and stuff like that too. But I don't like ice. Another firewolf thing. It's just tough. The shit was called tough. Plus 75 to one spell. Oh, nice. So it's 75% damage to one spell. I usually don't equip those unless I get like a significant amount of those, because once you use them, they disappear. You can always buy more by going to the library and getting them from the dog, but no. That requires gold. And I don't like wasting gold on that. I don't like wasting gold in general. I just don't like spending gold. Especially because a lot of the crown shit is better than any of the other shit that you get. that now. See, I might actually, because I'm really close. So, but I think if I go to talk to him, it should let me. I'm gonna be right back though. I'm gonna go take a break, take my dogs out to the bathroom, and then I'll be back, and then we'll continue on from there. I gotta go talk to the old dude. Actually, before we do that, before we leave, let's go ahead and just teleport there, cause it's gonna be a pain. And technically, that's completing Cyclops Lane, but that's not completing Cyclops Lane. Like, that's not doing every quest in Cyclops Lane. If you do every quest, I think you can get up to like level 20 or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't remember what the amount was here. That's okay.
Generally, though it may take a while with all
Need.
the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, Wizard.
Hey, if you're watching this, you made it to the end of the video, and thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, share. It helps my content. And if you would like me to watch something that you would want to watch, go ahead and leave it in the comments, and I'll go ahead and check it out later or something like that. Thank you for watching, and please leave a like or a comment or something, some interaction. Thank you again.